What's up guys, it's your girl Kizzy and I'm back with another video. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. This will be the last hashtag vlog post for the YouTube series that I've done on my blog. The blog is still going to be up, but I will no longer be bringing the blog pieces to my YouTube. If you are interested in following my blog and following my journey via writing, definitely go ahead and check out my website, theitskiara.com. Make sure you stay tuned into that after this post. But let's get into it. All right, so this week's piece is titled hashtag questioning. Hashtag questioning. I've learned that questioning things for yourself is an important part of the expansion process. A lot of the time, most of the time, in this life, we're handed a bunch of beliefs, ideals, opinions, and elusive facts about how things are and must be. However, we have more power than we think to choose and design our reality. The meanings that we choose to give to things matter, and it navigates how we move throughout the world. It defines what we believe we're capable of. Something I am and have become a firm believer in is questioning everything for yourself to develop your own understanding and system of reference. Too often we fall victim to others' beliefs and views of the world. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm all for the sharing of ideas and logic, but by no means do I ever want anyone to accept what I or anyone else has to say without considering for themselves if that's what resonates with them personally. So, question the circumstances you find yourself in, why you feel how you feel about things, and why you see them a certain way, or just the way that you do. Overall, it's a matter of getting curious about why you are how you are. It's in this process that we're able to manifest the life that we truly want and not settle for something we don't necessarily want, but accept because it is given. Through my own soul searching, I've come to understand what words like family, love, and loyalty mean to me. Not what I've been taught through others to believe about them, but what I believe about them, and how my idea of these values differs from what I've seen, experienced, and been taught. When it comes to family, we're taught that family is to be held together regardless of any unhealthy effects it may have on you, and that family is not to be questioned or analyzed, but rather accepted as is, even if harmful to you as a person. That family is all you have. Though it is through my own questioning that I have been able to define what family is for myself and acknowledge what it isn't. For me, family is meant to be a safe space based in unconditional love and support. A community where you feel belonging, safety, and vulnerability to be who you are, in all your light and uniqueness. Family is a place where I feel real conversations should be had. Honesty should be welcomed and differences embraced, with curiosity, not judgment or envy. One of the places that you know without a doubt you are welcome to come as you genuinely are. My idea of family is being true to one another and questioning things with love, analyzing, and figuring out how to be better for everyone involved. A circle of love, loyalty, truth, support, and encouragement that invites expansion and change. When it comes to love, I've been taught that it has no boundaries and is self-sacrificing. That love means to endure mistreatment in the name of it and settle for what you're given, even if it is not enough and or is abusive. Love in my eyes has boundaries and is still seen as kind, unconditional, but not oblivious. Love is consideration and adaptability, but it is not accepting whatever you are given just to make someone else happy or for breadcrumbs of attention. Love is not giving up who you are in order to feel something or keep something together that is meant to fall apart. When it comes to loyalty, I've been taught to be loyal to a fault, to be loyal no matter what happens because that's what loyalty is, to stand by someone or something despite anything, even when it is hurting you in the process. But for me, loyalty is not being loyal to a fault. Loyalty is being real. It's being honest, and it is protective, but not protective as in I am willing to release my integrity in the process. I don't believe that being loyal means succumbing to something that is actively taking away from you, though at one point it could have been given to you. Loyalty isn't me telling someone they are right when they are clearly not. Loyalty isn't lying to someone about how their behavior is negatively impacting me, or by ignoring it simply because I care about them. Loyalty is me keeping it real with you always, despite what you may or may not want to hear. And so you see, in just those few examples, there is something to consider about your own frame of mind. A bulk of what you think you believe is not what you believe. It's what you've been conditioned to believe. You may not even know what you really believe because you haven't yet considered questioning it because of the change you fear it'll bring. I won't lie and tell you it won't turn your whole world around or that it doesn't have the possibility to. But what I will say is that everything is not what it seems. There's more at your fingertips than you think. And I'll leave you with this. Your thoughts create your reality. So what are you thinking? And what are you wanting to create? Keyword, you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that is my new piece out now, titled #questioning. I really like this piece because, again, I've learned through my own journey that like questioning things is really important, and creating your own mind frame and your own beliefs and your own ideas about things is really important to creating a world that you love, right? A world that you like, a world that you feel fulfilled in, and not a world that has been created for you, right? Especially a world based off of things that have been created for you that you don't even want to abide by or believe in, but you're just sort of following because it's all you've known. I know that in my own life, as I've been questioning things and have come to question things, it's definitely flipped my entire world upside down, as it will, right? And it has a possibility to, because you're really going from sort of being blind, right? Sort of being asleep to the reality of life, and that you do have power in creating, and that your thoughts do matter, and how you feel does matter, and what you think does matter to, damn, I don't know what I was saying. But anyways, yeah, going from a world that has been created for you to creating your own world isn't going to be easy. So, you know, it will turn some things on their head, because you will have to release what you don't actually believe in, but have been conditioned to believe, in order to figure out what you actually do believe in and step into that, right? And so it's not easy. I'll never say it's easy, but I will say it's worth it. And I will say it's important. And I will say it holds significance. A lot of the systems created in this world and the functions of this world are silver platter. You know, I'm going to hand you this, I'm going to hand you that, I'm going to hand you this, I'm going to feed you this, through subliminals, through media, through news, through other people, through places, through ads, to get you to believe what we want you to believe, what we think you should believe, what we think you should feel, how we think you should feel. But it's important to understand and wake up to the reality of that doesn't have to be the only thing you know. That doesn't have to be the only truth. If you can get curious, if you can push yourself to get curious, right? To be brave, to be bold, to be courageous, and step out into some shit you don't know nothing about, but believe in, that is your power. The power is in here, right? So again, what are we thinking? What are we feeling? What are we believing, right? It's important. And so, like I said, you know, this is the last one of these that I will be posting on here. You can still expect YouTube videos and content. It's just not going to be from my vlog. But that's all I have to say about this piece. I will see you guys next time. And again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for honoring me. And thank you for supporting me. Love you. Stay blessed. Stay well. Bye, guys.